Hey guys, welcome back to the Blissful Athlete. Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time to the channel and you're interested in growing, whether that's physical, spiritual, or mentally, then I highly recommend subscribing to the channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about how to grow and expand your consciousness using your cell phone. And this is a question I've had rise a little bit frequently recently, and that is how to drop phone addiction. And when I first kind of went through my awakening process, the first thing that I was thinking of is I got to get rid of Facebook, I got to get rid of Twitter, I got to get rid of Instagram, I got to stop using my phone, and I got to stop being one of those people that's so connected to the grid via my cell phone. And so that's what I did. I basically completely dropped everything. And so if you're going through your awakening and you're kind of having this phone addiction and this concern as well, I totally understand that, and I definitely resonate with you. But I want you to understand that there's two sides to this coin, because ultimately how you affect the world today is through that little mobile device. You can connect to millions of people just by one press of a button. And so at the same time, although this can be a concern that you're getting addicted to your phone, understand that this is an easy way for you to enrich others, to expand and to grow spiritually, whether that's in any facet of life actually, but in this context we're talking about spiritually. So I'm using my phone now today. I decided to make the decision to actually use my phone to enrich people. So although I cut off Instagram a few years ago, now I'm getting back into it. I'm trying to make a daily post on Instagram itself. Obviously, I'm on YouTube quite frequently. Same thing with Facebook. But rather than be scrolling through it and just getting hooked to the grid and getting lost in a lot of the nuances, I'm using it now as a modality to enrich others. Now, my guru, His Holiness Paramahamsa Nithyananda, 4 of the tattvas that we live by are authenticity, integrity, responsibility, and the last one is enriching. So enriching others with whatever it is, whatever talent you have. For me, I'm talking about spiritual growth and expanding your consciousness and heightening your awareness and all these different things in that nature. And so I'm using my phone now to enrich others. What happens now, we all kind of understand these spiritual truths. Maybe by now, if you're new to the channel, one of the spiritual truths is that whatever you give to the world, that's what's going to reflect back to you. So if I'm enriching everybody as much as possible spiritually, what's going to happen is the cosmos is going to shower me back in return to grow spiritually. And so now if I'm sitting and I'm not engaging with maybe somebody and that's right next to me, I might be engaging with 1,000 other people just by making a subtle 5-minute post on Instagram or something as a short video on Facebook. And so there's a bit of a dichotomy here where, yes, we may be detaching from those that are physically around us for a short little while, but a lot of the times, the people that are closest to us as we're growing spiritually, they're not quite understanding us anyways. So it's not like we're going to be missing out so much and going to feel completely disconnected from all these people. And so if you're going through that awakening process, or if you're somebody that's concerned about addiction to your cell phone, what I want you to know is that this isn't that big of a deal, as long as you're using the phone in the correct manner, using it to enrich others, to enrich life into those that are maybe walking around a bit unconsciously. And one last thing is, when you're growing spiritually and you're kind of new on this spiritual path, it can feel quite isolated. And for me, that's definitely what the case was. All my friends and family didn't really quite understand what I was going through, and so I kept to myself and I didn't really have too many people to communicate with. Well, social media is a way for you to communicate with so many others out there that are going through an awakening process, whether that is learning how to meditate or just feeling connected to people that understand you and don't think you're batshit crazy. And so that is another powerful reason why we could be all using our cell phones on a daily basis. So basically, don't be scared to use your phone. This is something that is a powerful tool for us all, and it's something that can benefit humanity just by you posting and being connected to the grid through your phone. If you guys enjoyed this video, I hope you did. Please click the like button. Also comment, let me know what your thoughts are on this. I know this is a big debate in the modern world now. We're all kind of getting lost in our cell phones. And so please let me know what you thought. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And as always, guys, be blissful.